How many know that God is able to do exceedingly, abundantly above all you can?
Hey guys, it's Dee back with you guys with another episode of House of the Hippies. And today, of course, is Monday, which means it's Motivation Monday. And today I'm going to switch it up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. And I'm going to make Motivation Monday a story time. Kinda. Yeah, so I'm not going to keep you here all day. I promise I'm going to keep it to the point because I know some of y'all got lives and you be like, I can't watch the super long video today. Well, you know I'm going to help you. I'm going to keep it short, okay? Well, today, guys, the topic is he's able / stop putting error in God. Ooh, powerful, right? Yes. Stop putting error in God. It's something that I found myself doing before and I still find myself doing now. And I've come to realize when we fear God's plan for us, when we fear brings doubt, and then we start to put question on the things God has placed us here to do, meaning we're putting error on his plan. And that God, there is no positively, absolutely positively no error in anything God has called you or moved you to do. I can promise you that there is no error because he is perfect and the plan that he has for your life is perfect. So I want to tell you guys, remove that fear. The fear is nothing but the enemy, guys. The fear is nothing but the enemy. He comes to kill, steal, and destroy. One, he came to steal your focus from God. He came to kill. He's trying to kill your faith in God and your trust in God. And then he's trying to destroy the vision that God has for you. And today, that's not happening this week. It's not happening this week, next week, or the week after that. It's not happening. I'm getting it right now. We are going to put more faith and trust in God and all the wonderful things that he has for our lives, you know. And that's the scripture today. When I do Motivation Mondays, I normally go just like off the dome and just talk, but I felt that I needed to write things down this time, so I'm going to read the scriptures to you. Okay. So the first scripture I have for you today is Luke 10:19, and it says, "Look, I have given you authority over all the power of the enemy, and you can walk over snakes and scorpions and crush them. Nothing will injure you." And I want you to remember this. I want you to remember that this week, guys. Anything that the enemy throws in your head or throws your way, your friends betray you, you know, people are just acting really shady towards you. Maybe you didn't pass the test like you thought you were. Anything that he throws at you, you can handle it because you have the power of God to back you up. I'm going to say it one time. You have the power of God to 100% back you up. You got it this week. Anything that he throws at you, you literally are going to walk over and crush, because everything that the enemy has planned for you is done. It's null and void. You know, he already has been embarrassed. He's been mastered, rendered powerless, and he has no authority over your life anymore. And I speak that over everyone, because I know I personally sometimes still have a problem mentally with still listening to the doubt that he puts in my head. And this week we're not going to do that. We're going to have a happy week. We're going to have an extremely wonderful week, because we're going to put so much trust and faith in God that nothing is going to conquer us. Like, nothing is going to matter because God has our back. So I said this week was going to be a story time, and I'm going to make it really quick. So my sophomore year in college, it was 2012. Feels like forever ago. I was an exercise science major when I came to school, so shout out to all the people who graduated that major, because it's not really all that easy. Around my sophomore year in college, I felt God was starting to show me things, reveal things to me. Mind you, I really did not have any relationship with God, so it was really it was bugging. I was bugging out. Okay, I was really bugging out, and I really didn't have no relationship with God, but he was really showing me the things that he wanted me to do. Just not even everything, because I see new things now that I'm older, but just little things that he wanted me to do. And I was freaking out. I was like, what the heck is this? Like, I'm supposed to be a PT. Like, I'm supposed to be a physical therapist. Like, how am I supposed to be an artist? Like, how am I supposed to do all this? Mind you, I've been painting and drawing and taking photos since I've been in elementary school, but we're not going to go there. But I'm just like, how am I supposed to do all this when I came to school for this night? And I had my mind set up for, you know, doing everything. And you know, during that time, I was like, you know, I'm thinking about changing my major. I didn't do it till 2 years later. I'm thinking about changing my major, and I was talking to my friends and my family. Everybody's looking at me like I'm crazy, like I need help. And I just got to this really bad depression my sophomore year of college. almost took my own life, not gonna lie to you. So yeah, depression and suicide in college is a real thing. I'm just throwing it out there. And the guy I was talking to just like threw me to the side. Like, I was just a really hurt individual at this point in time. Like, I felt like I had nobody, and it was around Christmas when I decided that I was going to take my life. I decided I was going to commit suicide. It was around Christmas time. And I just remember waking up one morning, just waking up and feeling like a whole new person, guys. Like, I literally felt God pick me up out of the dirt in all his perfectness and me covered in all of my sin. He picked me up out of the dirt and cleaned me off because I still had so much to do. He literally saved my life when I was about to completely 100% end it. And a lot of people don't know that. And I know when they watch this video, they're going to be like, what? Yeah. That's a real thing. I also entitled this video this week, He's Able, because God is 150,000% able to get you out of your mess, guys. If you knew the person who I was before I 100% came to Christ, when God moved me to Maryland so he could separate me from all of the trouble I caused myself and all the things that I was in back in South Carolina, so he could get me by myself and mold me and get in my heart and have me to himself. God got me through addiction. He got me through a lot of things, guys. And when I say God is 110% able, he is able to get you through anything that this world can throw at you. And this week, guys, I want you to have so much faith, so much crazy, abnormal faith like Abraham in God that it scares you, okay? I want you to be so full of faith and trust in God that nothing anybody throws at you is going to move you, because you're so solid in the fact that God has your back. You have the power of God to 110,000% back you up this week. So I want you guys to remember, no more fear. Stop putting air on God's plan for you, and he's able to get you through anything. I love you guys so much, and I want y'all to have a marvelous week. If you have any questions for me, please let me know. Trust me, I'm an open book. If you want to know more about my personal story, I don't mind telling you. Like, I really will. If you want me to make another video and go deeper, I can do that as well. But I just wanted to keep it short and sweet for you guys today. But again, I love you so much. And guys, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And also shout out to the people at Dope Faith for this awesome shirt I bought like last week. It got here super fast. So thank you guys so much. Y'all have a wonderful week. Bye.